Thanks for coming to Coin Graph Market. Here is where we change your crypto journey. Are you sick of keeping an eye on the market all the time? Thanks to a 1001 dollars trading challenge, you can trade like a pro without having to sit at your computer all day. It only costs $79 a month. You can instantly copy the trades I make. Sign up for Satoshi Swiss today and step up your crypto game. Let's take over the world of crypto together. To join, click on the first link in the text below. Now let's finally start the movie. Years of hope in the history of the cryptocurrency business. Guys, I also want to talk about a $10 XRP overnight. A lot of people have said this is not possible or makes no sense at all. But I want to show you someone who is very trustworthy who talks about this subject. Make sure you watch the whole movie or you'll miss something important. Guys, before we talk about the $10 CXRP, let me quickly talk about some crazy news. Basically, BlackRock has told people that they think the SEC will announce this week that the Bitcoin spot ETF has been approved. Guys, I've been telling you for a while that I thought this would happen in early January, but the SEC has a history of delaying cryptocurrency goods over and over again. You should regularly do things that hurt the credibility of the Bitcoin market. Keep doing things that are meant to lower costs and hurt this business in general. But it looks like the SEC is finally doing something that will help this market a lot. BlackRock and all of these other issuers are sure that these plans will be approved, which means that they have probably already been given permission. Yes, it's clear that she needed to talk to these guys. Also, if the CC really is only 1 week away from saying that these things are allowed, then why have these issuers already told everyone that they are approved? Guys, this could be the biggest coin bull run ever. We were talking about adoption in schools. We were talking about how businesses were trying to sell their customers things that had to do with cryptocurrencies. Some people said for a long time that we were against the organizations and the businesses were against cryptocurrency. The businesses tried to break us up. However, that story has changed a lot. We are now competing to sell our clients things related to cryptocurrencies and lobby politicians since we have the most money in the world. Guys, this is just the start. It's a small step forward. That being said, this will have huge effect. More and more people are accepting this industry. A lot of attention is being paid to this area, and I believe it has the ability to completely change the financial services industry. We are seeing the process of acceptance that can't be undone. The widespread use of cryptocurrencies that we are about to see will make them an even more important part of our financial system in the future. Wall Street's wide acceptance of this asset class shows that it's here to stay and never will go away, even though it's just the start. This is why I'm really excited about this Bitcoin spot ETF. It looks like this is just the start of something much bigger. I think it will have a big effect on the prices of these Bitcoin assets. Good afternoon, 2024 is going to be a great year, and I'm glad it's off to such a great start. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about a $10 XRP overnight. A lot of people have been told off for talking about this subject. I would like to share with you, though, a very interesting tweet that I have never seen before, even though it is pretty old. I shared it with you guys because I thought it would give people who say that XRP and other cryptocurrencies could hit these high prices overnight some credibility. Many people who have a lot of influence are getting a lot of negative feedback for talking about this a lot lately. They say it will never happen and it's completely impossible. Anyway, I found out earlier today that the CEO of SB, Japan's largest bank, tweeted that XRP had already hit $10 in 2018. I only need to press a button because of SPB. There will be no more competition. Also, people, I was shocked to read this. People in the business world really respect this person. This person has a great name, so everything they say needs to be carefully thought. I think we should pay a lot of attention to his claim that he can get XRP to $10 in an instant. And the main reason he thinks he can do this, or at least the main reason I think he can, is that he can make XRP plans which will make the asset more liquid and raise its price. This guy is in charge of a big business. He is the owner of a big bank, and if he is sure that this company will use XRP, all he has to do is put in the amount of money that will flow into CRP and watch how the price changes. The thing is, he is liquid. He has the power to make it happen. Because of this, I find this tweet very interesting. I wanted to bring this up again by mentioning an interesting tweet I saw from a digital asset investor. The investor basically asked Grok in AI program what could happen to CRP and its price in a very bullish case. This is not just one person saying this. One of the main reasons I wanted to bring this up is that it's a fair AI program, right? This doesn't know anything about the XRP community. This doesn't take into account any of these other theories. This doesn't know what the SB CEO has said about these issues. This program only has artificial intelligence in it. You will also see that it fits exactly with what the SPI CEO said. Allow me to read this to you in order to show that the situation is possible. It doesn't matter if you believe me or not. Right now, we only have the words of the CEO of one of Japan's largest banks to go on. So this is more reliable than anything I could ever say. In my view, there are other people in this group who might actually say they'd like to read this message in a hypothetical way. Let's say that a lot of financial institutions and payment providers will start using XRP for foreign transactions in 2024. Would it be possible for a company like SB to use it in their processes? This could make a huge number of people want the token, which would drive up its price through the roof. Now let's use some math and numbers to come up with different ways to get $20 in XRP. Let's say that XRP is worth $280 trillion every day on average. This would mean that the market is worth $280 trillion if there were 100 billion XRP in circulation. To find the price of an XRP, divide its market value by the number of coins that are already in circulation. However, all of this is just an idea at this point. To reach such a high price goal, XRP would also have to be adopted and used at very high rates in the banking sector. But as of right now, the CEO has said, hey, let's turn up the volume on XRP. We are able to put huge amounts of money into XRP. This is all we need, the right time to move. We can tell from this artificial intelligence algorithm that if this happens and the CEO of a big Japanese bank says he can push for this to happen, it will have a huge effect on the price of the CRP. The statement says that in a more realistic world, the average daily amount is only one of the $2,800 trillion. The market value would reach $2.08 trillion. XRP would cost $28. I need to study a lot in order to get $20 worth of XRP, which is $2,800 trillion. At a $20 XR price, the number of transactions per day would need to be around 0.70 in 2024 for the market to be worth $2 trillion. One would have to be around 0.71. Guys, it is really interesting to me because Grok says that the price of XRP will go up based on the value of the trades that go to the XRP ledger. Also, the CEO of Japan told us right away that he needs to place quotes. He is able to move a lot of XRP around the network, which can make it $10. Guys, I think it's a lot more likely than most people think that XRP will hit these crazy high levels. These big banks will need a neutral bridge liquidity asset that can send money around the world in milliseconds. So far, the institutions have made this hard to do. The government has stopped this. On the other hand, we can see that the equations are starting to go in the opposite direction. Well, now the business is on our side. The government is giving in now that businesses are starting to use Bitcoin. Guys, I think this could have a big effect on how people use these networks. XRP can be used for what it was made for, so this could be a game changer for people like the CEO of CBI. Additionally, we are learning that neutral and artificial intelligence programs indicate there is a good chance that the price of XRP will rise dramatically as more money flows into this asset and across the system. Good afternoon. I just want to bring this to your attention because, as you may have noticed, many people get angry when they complain about these ridiculously high prices. When people say that these things could happen quickly, they often face a lot of pushback.